It is 5:58 in the morning on Christmas Day here in Japan. And I'm wearing last year's Christmas sweater, which I didn't know how to put sleeves on at that time. Thought I could just kind of continue what I was doing. Nope. It was also my first top-down construction of a sweater, which I usually do bottom up. Hi, Cairo. It's Christmas Day here, Dee Dee. That's okay, Melissa. I already did my first live, and I talked to my family, and now I'm doing a second one. So I really want to get this sweater wearable, but we're not very far down the arm. It's okay, Dee Dee. Coming to you from the future. I know it's weird. See you tomorrow, Melissa. Thank you, Mark. Merry Christmas to you too. Shout out to Nicker. Thank you for being a fan of the channel. And hello, MC. Hello, Joshua. Getting a hello all the way from Japan in the future. Hello, Dawn. Merry Christmas. Hello, Ponzi from Nigeria. Merry Christmas. Sending you all Merry Christmases from Japan. Well, welcome to the live stream, Ponzi. Sorry, Grows. I don't really sell anything. Thank you, Ponzi. No, you can't purchase anything gross. Hello. Ooh. Nasruddin? Hey, Astral. Talked to my family and decided to come back and do another live stream. Because why not? Thank you, Ponzi. I am calm. Hello, Joshua from, is that Flag, South Africa? Thank you, Astral. This is last year's Christmas sweater. I didn't quite know how to do sleeves yet. Thanks, Haley. I just hit 2,000 subs, which is very exciting. Right, Astral? I'm pretty happy about it. I've only had the channel for 2 years. It's pretty good. Yes, I remember you, Paw Girl. It was just yesterday. Right? Not bad at all. Considering how weird my times are. Because of the time difference. Hi, not me. Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Hello, Destiny. Doing quite well. It's your good news, not me. Well, thank you for coming, Holden. That was my heater turning off, because that is a safety feature here in Japan. Well, that's exciting, not me. Congratulations. We're late, and I did end the live stream so I could talk to my family while it was still a reasonable hour in the US when they were all gathered together. I didn't want to call it dinner time. But yeah, they might call me again after dinner. Hello, Ramis. Bye, Holden. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, Karima? That's awesome. What do you like to crochet? Hello to Not Me's brother. Are you happy that you'll have a new niece or nephew? A good Christmas present, no? Good night, Dad. 11:03, huh? It's 8 in the morning here. Have a good night in England and a Happy New Year. Or Happy Christmas. Not New Year. What am I doing? That is exciting, not me. Nasruddin, I'm making a sweater. I'm currently working on one of the sleeves. Hi, just Jaden. It's okay, Dad. I was also late. Well, why is it finally for 2 a.m.? Hello, Cyprin. I don't speak that language. Jaden is not a difficult name. It's quite common, isn't it? Ew, hello, Rawa. Gloves, huh? Well, you're welcome to stay as long as you like, Dead by Daylight. Happy Christmas. Knitting socks is better than crocheting them. Crochet tends to be thicker and stiffer. So knitting socks is better. Oh, my God. Whew. And where are you, Karima? Did you already say, and I don't remember? Yeah, if I worked at a public school, it would be working day for me too. But I work at a private school, so ha. No matter what time I post or go live, it's always late for somebody. Hey, Mushroom. Sorry I had to go right when you arrived. No, I don't think anyone in my family watches my lives. My coworkers do. One of my coworkers is very protective of it. She watches every day at breakfast time. Thank you, Nazruddin. Algeria. Awesome. I'm always excited to talk to people from Africa. It's the only continent I haven't visited yet. In Russia. Hey Kai. That's awesome, Karima. It's Christmas Day here already. I am making a sweater. One sleeve is going really well. You should definitely go to bed, not me, if you're feeling sick, especially if you're pregnant. Get some good sleep, okay? That's awesome, Ramis. Yeah, I'm making up the pattern as I go, so I don't know how like long things are until I put it on. Thank you, Karima. Nope. That stitch is just not gonna work. There we go, we got it. Happy Christmas to you. Seems like this whole stream is just going to be me saying Merry Christmas to everybody. Oh, hey, Ruby. Merry Christmas, Ruby. $61 people and 10 likes. Come on, guys. Double click the screen, please. Hiroeru. The yarn is called Nike Victory Yarn. It's from Japan. Let me see. Guess I could show this band. It's a Japanese brand. It is a DK weight yarn. Wow, 8 kilograms. That's how much the box that I went through on my video was. 8 kilograms. That is a very big bag. Do I have any ideas about Algeria? Not really. It's a big country. Yeah, so far it's been a good day. I did my morning live as usual, and then I called my family, spoke to my dad and brother, then my sister. Really good. I got 1 like when I asked for likes. I started crocheting in 2020. So 4 years? Nearly 5? Something like that. I don't exactly when in 2020 I started. I definitely think it was cold though. The channel just turned 2 years old not too long ago. Thanks, Mushroom. Thanks, Ruby. Thank you, Suleiman. That is a long time. Several months. Are you having a good summer, Ruby? Yeah, it's getting cold in Japan, Kai. Thank you, Suleiman. Suleiman? Yeah, it's starting to get cold. Today it's in the 30s. Hello, Chaos Ranch. Happy Christmas Eve to you too. I'm in Japan, so it's already Christmas Day. What do you consider freezing cold, Ruby? Because this week it's been like -1, -2. Thank you, Suleiman. Thank you for stopping by Chaos Ranch. I'm always happy to see you. Hello, Marcos. It's true, we need to make sure if we're saying Celsius or Fahrenheit. -1 Celsius is the temperature it's been. So like 29, 30 Fahrenheit. Hello, Julia. Thank you for popping into the live stream. I guess after 37 degrees Fahrenheit, Celsius, 24 would seem quite cold. I feel like right now, because it's been in the negatives, if I had 24, I would be quite hot. Thank you, Julia. 20 Fahrenheit is like -4, -5. It does get up to like 39 Celsius here, but only down to, which is almost 100 degrees, or a little over 100 degrees. But let's see, what was I thinking? It only gets down to -1, -2 Celsius, which is in the 30s. It's not like where I grew up, where it would go from 100 to -15, -20 Celsius, Fahrenheit, or 39 to -20, -30 Celsius. My name's Chris. Thank you, Nazardine. The favorite thing that I ever crocheted was actually a skirt. And I don't know if it's my favorite because it's so cool, or if it's my favorite because I worked so long and hard on it. Yeah, quite different temperatures. Yeah, I mostly make clothes. I made this. It was my first attempt at a vest. So I haven't really had many of my my works do a lot of pilling. Yeah, it was the first time I tried like a ruffle sleeve. I don't know how it turned out. I guess it's good. It's a very short sleeve though. Yes, I knit as well, Kai. working on knitting. This is going to be a full-length dress. Not that I've touched that in well over a month. So yarning over is a move in crocheting where you take the yarn and you put it over the crochet hook. So you can put it in to the stitch. It's called yarning over anytime the yarn goes over the hook. So yes, it is called yarning over. That is a part of a crochet stitch. Thanks, Ruby. Yeah, it's hard to get used to the heat when you're not used to it growing up. Makes sense. Hello. Natalia? Hello from Brazil. I'm in Japan. Minus 15. No. No. That sounds horrid. But I'd bet good money that your houses are not the same temperature inside as outside. Cannot say the same for Japan. My house is actually often colder inside than it is outside. That's great, Natalia. What do you make? Do you crochet? What do you like to make? It is a relaxing hobby. Merry Christmas, Miranda. That's awesome, Kay. Holden likes to make giant chickens too. They're on a plane right now though, so they can't be with us. But they are also on the channel quite regularly nowadays. Vaz, can we not talk about drugs or violence on my channel? Thank you. Bye, Mushroom. Get some sleep. Sleep well. Thank you, Kai. I really appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I'm from the US, but I live and work in Japan. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas as well, Mask. Hello, Tanuki. Konnichiwa. Tanuki 見たことある? Oh, I asked, have you ever seen a tanuki? Thanks, Ruby. I'm glad that it's relaxing for you. I'm working on a sweater. I saw one at the Meiji Shrine in Tokyo. A whole family of them. I was very excited. So your wife's from Okayama? I live in Hiroshima. In Fukuyama. So when most of my stuff is wool, so I do use a wool wash to wash it. Kagawa? What are you doing in the mountains in Okayama? Okay, see you soon, Ruby. Oh, I wouldn't use a fabric softener on it. Maybe if it was acrylic, I might use a fabric softener on acrylic. But wool has its own oils, so if you use something that saps too many of the oils, it can ruin the piece. Switzerland. There it's nice and cold, huh? Yeah, sheep have their own, I'm gonna try on this sweater. Sheep have their own oil. It's called lanolin. It's one of the things that makes wool so protective and so, like, warm. All right, let's try on this sweater. About a 3/4 sleeve. All right, I still have quite a bit more sleeve to go. Thank you. Yeah, not bad. Keep going. Well, that's one of the things about making your own clothes. They tend to fit. -2. Oh, that's about, it's -1 here. So not that far off. Okay, this is good news. So, this is really good news. More than half the way. Another ball of yarn. I have 2.5 more, so if this takes more than 1 to finish, if it takes less than 1 to finish the sleeves, they'll have plenty to do the neckline and maybe even a band around the bottom, because I'm not going to band the sleeves. I'm going to leave them with a raw edge. Merry Christmas, Shy Guy. Yeah, Tanuki, me too. So I often make my own. But I can usually find like under things to wear. Oops. Yarn vomit. What are you gonna do? Okay, where are we at? Yeah, that's a big reason I make a lot of my clothes, Tanuki, because stuff here doesn't fit me that well. Especially with my body shape. Even if something's big enough here, it won't be big enough on the arms. Yarn also has a good stretch to it, that's true. it's a good fiber wool. I like using it. I think this one is acrylic though. I don't think it's wool. Well, it's like, I don't know, 8 different colors all put together. But it's okay. Time for Dollar Store Pete. He is the bunny that asked you to like and subscribe. It was safer to be a teacher in Japan than it was in my home country. Yeah? There's a lot of good things about living in Japan, but there's some not so good things about living in Japan as a white person. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, Japan is a lot cheaper than Switzerland. Just something to keep in mind. Really? I don't really know what Swiss food is like. So probably, I don't know. There's definitely more fish. In the Japanese diet. Welcome back, Ruby. I'm glad you're still here, Dad. What's your favorite Japanese food? Okay, yeah. Cheese is one thing that I do miss. Tonkatsu curry is good. I'm not a giant fan of the Japanese curries, but they are nice. I'm making a sweater. I'm about little over halfway done with one sleeve. Last sleeve, and then some finishing touches like the neckline and the bottom. And then that should be good. Hi, Val. Today is my Christmas as well, Val, as it is Christmas Day here. Well, of course you would think so. Your wife is from Kagawa. Opening gifts at 12:01. I can't imagine. I did get my gift before I woke up this morning. Yes, today is Christmas for me, Carson. It is now 8:45 on Christmas Day, and I'm spending it with you guys. I did call my dad and my brother and my sister. So it's nice. Thank you, Amelia. I appreciate that. When you were a kid, did they wake you up to do the midnight thing? Midnight presents? Or were you awake the whole time? That sounds really fun, Tanuki. What are traditional Christmas foods in Switzerland? Don't the little ones just get cranky? Hello, Paulo. Boa notte. Pero no bailar portugués. Thank you, Paulo, but please stop spamming my channel. A duck. That's cool. I've never heard of a duck for Christmas. Heard heard of a goose, turkey, even chicken. Yes, Carson, I made the sweater I'm wearing. I'm always surprised when anyone outside of America eats turkey. It's an American bird. And not a particularly tasty one at that. It's just big. And can feed a whole family. Extended relatives and such. That's why it's so popular here. Makes sense, Val. See, that's the thing, Carson, is that on my phone it's so small I can't even tell what the different emojis are. Bye, Val. Merry Christmas. And sleep well. That's strange, Tanuki. They must have changed the recipe. Oh, I guess the tongue sticking out emoji? A meatloaf sounds good. Meatloaf is great because you can make it as big or as small as you want. My family's big. We have 2 turkeys. Like, I have 36 first cousins, and all of them have families big. I'm in Hiroshima Prefecture. Yeah, my grandmother had 7 children. And many of them had 5 or 6 children each. Plus all their husbands and wives. Not everybody comes, of course, but quite a few do. So when there's a family gathering, it's quite big. So we usually get 2 huge turkeys. And then it's just massive amounts of other foods. Big family. Happy Christmas, Renegade Raider. No, I wasn't planning to eat anything Christmas themed today. I still have some okayu from yesterday with chicken in. Was planning on eating that today. Maybe a egg sandwich for breakfast? Merry Christmas, Brightheart. Well, I think it's no more a cultural shock to Europeans than Americans. Maybe a bit more. Because I've been to Europe, and Japan would be a pretty big cultural change. But also Americans tend to be difficult people. Hi, Cameron. I've never been to Switzerland. Happy Christmas, Kenthavel. It is 8:56 in the morning. Wow, Aomori, that's quite far north. Gets real cold up there. Well, it's almost double for America right now. It's 170 yen to the dollar. I think a lot of people are learning what a tariff is right now. Oh well, you reap what you sow. Hi, Kay. I'm good, Kay. How are you? We don't really talk about politics on this channel. It's just a place to chill. All right, I'm gonna get a coffee and turn the heater back on because it is now 13 degrees in here. So that's in the 50s, I think. So I'm gonna go turn on the heater, get a coffee, and I'll be right back. Thank you. Okay, it's pretty cute, right? Yeah. Yeah, it came out really good. This was last year's Christmas sweater. Yeah, I don't even have double pane windows. Thank you, Happy. Alright, so it's time for coffee. So hi to the Miffy mug. Bunnies are kind of a theme on the channel. Well, like the heater turned off for about less than 30 minutes and it fell 8 degrees inside the house. Hey, Carson, I grew up in that area. Not on Long Island, but not that far. A little frog. That's so cool. I crocheted a little frog. Give it up. Oh, that's the tail. There he is. I also crocheted a little frog. Pew, pew, pew. Pretty cute. And a bigger frog. little frogs. No, I don't have any Japanese friends. Well, I have some Japanese friends, but they all either date or are married to people who are not Japanese. Thank you, Happy. Hi, Miriam. That's cool. What do you like to crochet? I think it's easier for men to make friends at the izakaya. It's not so easy for women. Thank you, Miriam. Hats for the family, Haley. That sounds like an awesome thing to give them. I'm gonna make a shark. A shark would be cute. Dolls and gloves. That's awesome. I don't love amigurumi. I like to do stuff that doesn't have a pattern, especially making clothes. I hope your Nana likes frogs. I feel like when I was younger, frogs were not considered cute, and now suddenly they are. I don't know what happened. No, Japan's not as easy. Christmas socks, yay. And that made frogs more cute? Jim Henson did. I'm gonna Google a really weird sentence. I'm gonna Google, did Kermit die? Kermit is alive and kicking at 69 years old. But Kermit the Frog's father did die. I think it's going fast because it's a big hook and small yarn. So it is more like a mesh than like a regular sweater. I'm gonna be wearing it over one of these black turtlenecks that I have. I have like 8 or 9 of them. So Japan celebrates Christmas in a very different way than the rest of the world. See, Christmas here is a romantic holiday, much like Valentine's Day. You take your love out to a restaurant and then to a hotel. And that's what most people do. Families do have small celebrations where they'll have chicken and a Christmas cake, maybe even a Christmas tree. But that's not a big thing. It's more like Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day with fried chicken. The family holiday is New Year's. So they're not going to have two intense family holidays right next to each other. Whereas in the US, New Year's is more of a friends holiday. I'm making a sweater. What do you think would be fun at a virtual meet and greet, Kay? That's okay, Miriam. There's a lot of non-native speakers here, and all are welcome, even if you don't have good English, or any English at all, actually. You're still welcome to come and relax. Just chill out. Maybe crochet with me. I've been in Japan for 10 years. Good evening, Shetika. Well, I'll make that one of the things when I have memberships, I think, Kay. Thanks, Snow. Thank you, Shetika. I made it last Christmas. This is this year's Christmas sweater. It will not be done by Christmas because it is already Christmas here and it is not done. No, it's 9:12 in the morning on Christmas Day. Very occasionally though, Tanuki, I do get someone who's inappropriate and not fitting with the vibe. Is kind of the politest way to say it. Ooh, a raglan dress would be beautiful. No, I moved here by myself. 3:43 a.m. Why are you awake? What a horrible time of day. I am happy here. Very happy. And I don't mind being alone. So I got my teaching degree in the US right when all the school shootings started to happen. And I didn't want to be a teacher anymore. But I love being a teacher, so I needed to find a place that was a little bit safer. I was in the US until I was 25. No doing the math. I get that, Fronia. I get that. My hair is only wavy, and it's hell to take care of. I can only imagine what it would be like if it was longer and actually curlier. Ugh. Where are you located, Miriam? Where are you? Okay, see you soon, Happy Maker. You know, it's funny, Feronia. My earlier live stream had like 13 likes in an hour. Now we're less than an hour and a half, and we have 25. It's very weird. How did that happen? I got more subscriptions than I got likes last live. Okay, Kay. See you then. Oh, yeah. My usual time is probably my best time. Bye, Kay. Have a good one. Thank you, Unknown. Ohayou gozaimasu, Dando-san. I think I've already made my opinion clear. And I will discuss it no further. As I said, you reap what you sow. And this is not a place to be rowdy. Thank you, Brandon. I've seen some other live streams and I've always been very overwhelmed. Sometimes underwhelmed, but usually overwhelmed. Shogunai indeed. Shogunai indeed. I really do think there should be somewhere on the internet where it's just a place to hang out, relax, be chill. Maybe do some crafting, drink your coffee. You're welcome, Brandon. I'm having fun too. Thank you, Unknown. I really like it. What do you mean by 300,000 a year? Merry Christmas, Dondo. A month? I make above that a month. But I think most teachers make below that, but I'm not an English teacher. I'm a homeroom teacher, so English, math, science, social studies, everything. I am online every single day from 5 in the morning to 6 in the morning in Japan. So in the US, that would be around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 to 3 in the afternoon, somewhere around there. Do your own math. But It is 9:30 now, and I would have been live 4 hours ago. So whatever time it is where you are, minus 4.5. No, 5 now. No, 4.5 hours ago. It's my usual time, and I stream every day before work. But I don't have work today, so here I am, 9:30 in the morning, on my second stream of the day. That's awesome. Everything I've heard about Peru sounds lovely. Except for sometimes the politics. My favorite thing about Japan, I don't know. I'm comfortable here. I think it's that I can make enough money to live well without having more than one job, which I couldn't do in the US as a teacher. And no one's shooting at me as a teacher. There are no lockdown drills in my schools. Yes, earthquake and fire drills. But no crazy person is trying to kill us all drills. Thank you, Happy. That's nice, Brandon. No, I didn't know any Japanese before arriving in Japan. And I've still never taken a class. Merry Christmas, Matthew. Yes, that is the downside of a homogeneous society. Everyone knows all the rules, and if you break them, everyone will judge you, but no one will tell you what those rules are. Good fun. It'll still be fine, Matthew. I teach elementary school, English, math, science, social studies. Hello, Fairy. name is Chris. It says so right down there. Or up there. I can never remember. Yeah, but you can't Gaijin smash forever, Tanuki. I'm making a sweater. Thanks, Happy. No, I'm not fluent in Japanese. That's what it's called. I use mine to cross the road when no one is coming. If the light hasn't changed. That's mostly what I use mine for. Occasionally talking on like public transport. Especially if you live in a small city or a small town, then they will know that you have been there a long time. Oh man, that's way too many kanji for me, Dando-san. その漢字わからない。Yeah, it would be clothes for me. Unknown. I like making clothes. And not just because I can't buy clothes that fit me here, but also I like making clothes. Yes, I speak in English when I teach. It's an international school. So, 僕も家の中彼かわからない夜中 I might try that unknown, but most of the things I have are quite scratchy. And so I often wear turtlenecks under them so that they don't bother my neck. Is that a compliment? Gene Wilder was pretty cool. It like in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? because that's pretty cool, Joe. Maybe I could get a hat. That would be awesome. I should get a hat. I have to puff up my hair more. Yes, he was. I wonder if I could make my hair do that. Probably could. Thank you, Tanuki. Thank you, Joe. I went to college in the US. Got my master's degree in Canada. It's good. A lot of my family lives there, so it was nice. A lot cheaper than in the US too. I don't make patterns, Haley, sorry. I pretty much just go with my gut. Try stuff out and see if it works. This shirt was experimental. I wanted to see if I could make ruffles and if I could make a band that would sit perfectly at my waist. So I just kind of tried. Helsinki, Finland one day. You're only the second person I've ever met where Finland was their goal. I got my undergrad degree in the US. I grew up in the US. It's not that different. Most of my family's from Quebec though, which is a bit different. Oui, ma famille sont canadiens françaises, mais je comprends mieux que je parle. Yeah, I don't write anything down. I think it's like poulet frit Kentucky. Poulet is chicken. Thank you, Happy. Bye, Nazarene. Nazradine. Bye, Nazardine. Thank you for coming to my live stream. I really appreciate it. Happy Christmas to you too, Happy. Thank you for coming. Have a good day. Yeah, but I have no vocabulary, Tanuki. My French sounds good because I grew up with my parents and grandparents all speaking it around me. But I have like no vocabulary. Thank you, Happy. Thank you, Unknown. The music is actually on YouTube if you want to check it out. It's in the description. If you'd rather just have the music without me there, you can definitely check out the music channel in the description. Go and like them, guys, so that they can start to get paid for the amount of times I'm watching it. What is it I don't like about Japan? Most of the things I don't like about Japan have gotten better. COVID changed a lot of the things that I didn't like about Japan. And also living here for a long time has made those things that I didn't like about Japan, so I don't care about them anymore. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. to take off my shoes when I go to the doctor's office or when I go to an izakaya. Whereas before it used to bug me. I guess it's that I can't read. I think the thing I don't like about Japan is that I can't read. But that's really more a me problem than a Japan problem. And it's not a problem that would affect you over much, having a Japanese spouse. But going to the post office and the bank where you can't read, it's quite infantilizing. You feel like a little kid who doesn't know how to do anything. So you go from feeling like an adult in your own country to feeling like a child. But I feel like that's part of moving to any country where you don't really speak the language. I don't think it's Japan specific. You have a good day too, Unknown. Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming to the channel. Well, I think Shogunai is just a way to tell people, you know, stop complaining. There's nothing, complaining is not doing anything about this. Because complaining is viewed quite negatively here in Japan. Even if it's something that I wouldn't consider a complaint. Like I said something like, oh, I need another like 1,000 watch hours to get to the point where I can be monetized on YouTube. And a Japanese person considered that complaining. Hello, capital U Unknown. Thanks for subscribing. Lowercase U Unknown. Some of it's hard to accept, though. Like I needed a document stamped and stating that I was walking outside the gates of the school to put a letter in the mailbox. I had to get permission to leave work for 3 minutes to put a letter in the mailbox. Not even 3 minutes, it was literally 4 steps outside the door. But I needed paperwork stamped by my supervisors that I was walking outside the grounds. So some of it's hard to be like, what? And it took like 2 hours to get permission because I needed multiple people to sign off on it. Or if you're 1 minute late, that's an hour of leave. eventually you learn to take advantage of it. Oh, I'm gonna be late today. No need to rush. You're gonna take an hour whether I'm 5 minutes late or an hour. So be an hour late. Then fill out your paperwork, telling them that you took an hour leave that morning. So you can just stroll in an hour late with your Starbucks, stuff from the kombini. But the first and second, probably like the first 10 times it happens, you're like, what? I was 5 minutes late. Now I'm gonna have an hour off my yearly leave? What the hell? Now I'm just like, meh. Take that hour and have a more relaxed morning. Yeah, until you have to go to the city office to try to get things updated. You need all kinds of stamps and new paperwork every time you get your cars renewed. But I guess Switzerland must be very similar to Germany in that it takes forever to get your paperwork. No, you have to go yourself, Tanuki. You have to match the face on the card. No choice for that. Your wife can probably go to the bank for you, most likely. But she can't do your immigration stuff for you. No. No massive amounts of paperwork. Japan is like Germany in that respect. It's all paperwork. That's nice. Being digital. Merry Christmas, Frank. From Ireland. Merry Christmas from Japan. Now I said I really had nothing to complain about Japan, so why am I sitting here complaining about Japan? I do have lots of yarn here. Serendipitous. Way too much yarn. That's pretty intense, Tanuki. It used to be a completely cash-based society. You couldn't pay with card for anything here. Now you can. Presents to wrap, huh? Sounds fun. And by fun, I mean no, I don't like doing that. What are you thinking about changing it to, Frank? That's a pretty cool name. That's good. The Japanese yen is predicted to become weaker over the next 15 years or so because so much of the population is going to stop working. Makes sense. I assume you're not serendipitous. I think every stream is full of lies. Just hit the 2-hour mark, guys. Yep. That sounds about right. I did a 5-hour live stream the other day. And I did a 1-hour live stream this morning. You have pretty good focus. Especially since this sleeve is coming along so well. I think it might be done pretty soon. That's not the kind of present you want, serendipitous. Not at all. You can get yarn at Daiso for sure. I don't get my yarn at Daiso, generally speaking. I do have some Daiso yarn, of course. That's awesome. Panda? I'll call you Panda until you can change your name, Frank. Hey Tasha, I'm doing quite well. Merry Christmas to you as well. Not quite. Hello, James. Merry Christmas Eve. Yeah, I've always had really good luck with Daiso. I'm doing very well, James. Thank you for asking. This sleeve is going amazingly. Should be done in the next hour or so. And then I'll start on the other sleeve. I was thinking about maybe ordering pizza for lunch. It is Christmas Day here right now, Tasha. Welcome back, Renegade Raider. Okay, Raider. I'll be ordering from Domino's. Got your name changed, Panda. Merry Christmas, Caleb. Yeah, Raider, it's pretty good. You can't order KFC at this point. KFC would need to be ordered probably 2 or 3 months in advance to have it on Christmas Day. Not gonna happen, Tanuki. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday, James, and I'm sorry that yours is not peaceful. My day today is doing good. I like Thanksgiving more than Christmas. It is a big thing. Makes sense, serendipitous. Nothing will be open on the Japanese holidays. Everything will be closed from the 29th to the 3rd. Literally everything. I'm doing really good, Carmen. How are you? Right, serendipitous? It's too cold. Hello, Joshua. Hello, Ramus, whatever. I think Ramis is how I've been pronouncing it. I don't know, I just don't get pain from it. Oh yeah, Sami, sleep well, Taniki. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate our conversation. I don't really get pain from crocheting. And if I start to get pain, I stop. Ramis. I find that the knife hold doesn't hurt my hand. The pencil hold, I always end up squeezing too much and then my whole hand goes. Ramis. That makes sense, James. I did when I first started to crochet a lot. Like, I used to barely be able to crochet for an hour when I first started. And now I start to get tired after like 4 or 5 hours in a row. But then I take a break and I can go again for another couple of hours. It's probably too much. It's probably not good for me to be crocheting this much. Honestly. Yeah, that's probably why it hurts to sit so long, James. But isn't your job mostly sitting? My back's more likely to hurt than my hands. But I got this big pillow. Yes, I did. Serendipitous. I did make this vest. This was my last Christmas project. And then this is this year's Christmas project. The sleeve is getting to be almost done. Honey, don't wake up. Stay asleep as long as you can. Most of the people I know who've broken bones broke them as children. But I think that's because children spend most of their childhood trying to kill themselves. Let me jump off this tree. I want to see if I can fly. Thanks, Panda. Carmen, I don't know you well enough to make you a mod. But thank you. And thank you so much, Panda. You get some sleep now. Sleep well. Have a nice day tomorrow. Yes, Panda, absolutely. Trust me, I have 20 students in my class, and you spend the entire time trying to stop them from jumping on the stairs or climbing over the bathroom walls or climbing up on the windowsill, trying to punch each other. Spend the whole time trying to stop kids from hurting themselves. Merry Christmas, Panda. Ooh, James. Merry Christmas, Carmen. Right, Ramis? They all think they can fly. You're not gonna fly. Gravity is not your friend. Yeah, I came back on. Probably gonna stop. I think I want to do 3 hours, and I'm at 2 hours and 20 minutes. Then maybe I'll do an afternoon one. But that would be Christmas morning for most people. Good night, honey. Hello, Clever. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Good night, honey. Thank you for coming, Serendipitous. Good luck on whatever lemon sip is. I assume some Christmas dish. And you have a merry, lovely Christmas too. Thank you for coming to the live stream. I really appreciate it. Maybe I'll only hit 2.5 hours. My numbers have been going way down. Yeah, you probably shouldn't play with bowls. They're not toys. Sounds quite painful, James. And it's probably why statistically women live longer than men. Wow. Quite a rough and tumble life you've led, James. Yes, you told us about the falling out of the tree incident. Yeah, I'm surprised that guy lived as well. Alright guys, well, it has been 2.5 hours and I'm done crocheting for the moment. So I will see you guys next time. Bye everybody.